Stormtracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
So here's what we're looking at. Historic possible blizzard going across much of New England right now. We've seen snowfall about 2 to 3 inches per hour in places like Providence, Rhode Island. Most of New York State has been shut down, at least the eastern seaboard anyway. And this is just getting going. In fact, we're going to see another 12 hours of this, a very well-defined area of low pressure, as you can see outside of New York. And in fact, that has been continuing to deepen, or what we call strengthen, over the past 6-7 hours. So let me zoom in a little closer. You heard the mayor of Boston basically telling people stay off the roads, just stay home and hunker down. There could be a possibility from Portland, Maine, all the way down towards Boston in the Inner Harbor there. Could be looking at 2 to 3 feet of snow in some spots. And that's not the real big concern. The big concern is going to be as this low gets a little further north, the winds that go on the backside of that. You take a whole foot of snow, fresh powdery snow, and blow it with about sustained winds of 40 to 50 miles an hour, and that'll create 8-9 foot snow drifts. In addition, we could see some coastal flooding, storm surges from that system as it moves across the northeastern seaboard. There could see 2 to 3 feet at high tide later on tonight and overnight in towards early Saturday. Thankfully, things pretty quiet here, but again, travel concerns. There's going to be ripple effects all across the country. So if you're flying out of Portland or maybe up even in towards Seattle back east, be ready for some delays as they've pretty much gone on ground stop through most of tonight and tomorrow. Some cloud cover starting to move in as we head in towards overnight tonight. Otherwise, we'll stay clear for most of the early evening, and thus the temperatures are going to fall quickly back into the 30s tonight. It's clear outside. The Stormtracker 9 live radar sweep even up into the mountains, not showing any snow. No rain out there either. So as we go overnight tonight, I'm going to keep us under foggy skies for everybody. Just a tad below freezing. Corvallis and Eugene. Roseburg should sit at around 32 and 37 in Coos Bay and North Bend. So the setup is we've got another big area of low pressure continuing to push north, but there's our nice ridge sitting on top of us. As that stays pat, at least for tomorrow, it will allow the fog to form. As we go in towards tomorrow afternoon and evening, we'll see a little disturbance right over top of that. There's a chance for some drizzle with that, I think, along the coast, and maybe an isolated rain shower later on Saturday. This is mainly evening, overnight in towards your Sunday, but we should see some sunny skies return by Sunday afternoon. And as that ridge starts to rebuild, as we go into next week, we've been a very dry month so far, only about a ½ inch of rain. We'll keep that continuing into most of next week as well. Coast tomorrow, not the best of days in terms of heading out for some sunshine. You'll see drizzle most on and off the day, cloudy skies as well. North-northeast winds around 5 to 15. Then the morning fog, but we'll get back to sunny skies by Sunday afternoon. Some drizzle again on Monday, and then overall, the next 5-6 days along the coast looking fairly quiet. Partly sunny in the Umpqua tomorrow. I don't think you'll see any precipitation from that. We'll get back to mostly sunny skies Sunday and Monday, and even though a little disturbance will bring some clouds back midweek, I don't think we're seeing any rain out of that. Partly cloudy in the Cascades, freezing levels at the surface, temperatures around freezing on top of the passes. Bend and Redmond, sunny and dry, looking good for the next couple of days out in central Oregon. And finally, as we go in towards the valley here, we'll go mostly cloudy, could see an isolated shower, maybe some sprinkles throughout the late afternoon, but that's about it. Other than that, guys, a fairly quiet 7-day forecast. And as I mentioned, we'll continue to keep you updated on the travel concerns there. This is going to be the weather story over the next 24 hours.
It just looks like a mess over there.
And it's just getting started. I mean, this is like I said, we'll have a lot more. And again, 11 o'clock tonight,
for sure.
we'll have new updates as well.
All right. Thanks, Justin.
You bet.